Hi, and welcome to this complete course for Arduino beginners. You want to create fun and useful Arduino projects starting from scratch, or you already have an Arduino but you don't really know how to make progress from there. You also want to learn by doing, and you think it's super important to really understand what you do. Well, then you've come to the right place. This course is for you. I am Edward, a software engineer, entrepreneur, and robotics teacher. I have used Arduino to build many projects, including a complete 6-axis robotic arm from scratch, which made me develop a real practical mindset. Now, my focus is on teaching you my practical knowledge. I have in fact already taught robotics to more than 10,000 students online. I like to make complex topics easy to understand and help people get started with their projects. And actually, I know it can be very hard to start with Arduino and know what to do first. I have put all my years of experience into this course to help you start on this journey today. This is a complete, step-by-step course full of hands-on activities and practice. At the end of the course, you will truly master the Arduino and you will be an Arduino maker with a complete and solid foundation. You will be able to create your own circuits, write your own programs, and more importantly, be confident enough to create your own custom Arduino projects. And you don't need to have any experience in engineering, programming, or electronics to get started with the course. It is structured in a way that makes it easy to follow for beginners and directly going to the point through a ton of practice. I will teach you everything from scratch and explain even the most basic things, step by step, each step being built on top of the previous one. Now, what will you do and what will you learn in this course? First, we will cover the basics. You will install the Arduino IDE, get started with Arduino circuits and Arduino programs, and also use the digital and analog pins to control simple hardware components such as LEDs, push buttons, and potentiometers. After getting this global foundation, we will dive into more interesting Arduino functionalities. You will learn how to communicate with the outside with serial, save values in the Arduino memory, use interrupt, debounce a button, and multitask your programs by running many functionalities at the same time. At this point, you will already have practiced a lot and get a good grasp of how things work. We will continue with funnier and more complex components. So you can, for example, measure a distance, print some text on an LCD screen, control your Arduino with an infrared remote controller, get the luminosity from a photoresistor sensor, etc. And to make things even better, we will use both real hardware components and a free online simulation. You can even completely finish the course with just the simulation if you want to, without any hardware. And last but not least, you will practice even more with a big final project by mixing all the functionalities and components that you've seen in the course. In this project, you will create an interactive obstacle detection application. After this, I can guarantee you that you will be ready to start any Arduino projects you want. You will be much more autonomous and rely much less on random information you may find on the internet. You will develop engineer-level thinking skills to solve any technical problem. And all along the course, I will not just teach you how to be a good Arduino maker, but instead how to be a great Arduino maker, thanks to many best practices you're going to use right from the start. Also, this course is not a course where you're going to copy and paste. I am not going to just create circuits and programs on my own and then do a review of what I did, which is, unfortunately, how many people teach to beginners. No, what I'm going to do is to start every project from scratch and show you the complete process to reach a goal or to solve a problem. Only this way, you will be able to really understand what you do and why you're doing it. Alright, so if you want to learn Arduino from scratch in a practical, fun, and efficient way, wait no more and let's get started.